I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel.
Alright, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in flypaper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with big differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Corey Anderson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, man. His ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. he's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Anderson. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. Close guard. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. Anderson's has got full mount now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Anderson. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. A series of punches from the top here by Anderson. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We're going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top of joints?
Relentless pressure from the top by Anderson. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Anderson. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Checks that leg kick. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Anderson. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I I mean, how many can he take? Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Anderson. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Anderson's right back to the full mount here. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
Oh!
Nice punch by Anderson. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Oh!
Head kick. Another big head kick lands. You have got to make some adjustments. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Lee's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Anderson gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Anderson gets the takedown. Useful. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice movement punch.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range.
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice. Excellent job there. Your striking looks beautiful.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Nice entry into the finish direction.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Just over 2 minutes to go. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm when you have the advantage.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. What a performance!
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Corey.
Thank you for watching. Please wait for more videos. See you soon.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight.